Hello, Sila here from Kardec UK. Hope everybody's well. Once again, for more reading today, we're going to be reading True Misfortunes, Chapter 5, which is about Blessed are the Afflicted. We are page 70 now of The Gospel According to Spiritism by Allan Kardec. And without ado, let's get into this reading. I will stop and give explanations here and there and examples and whatever comes into my mind, which is crazy. And you guys just bear with me. All right, so shall we start? True misfortune. Everybody talks about misfortunes. Everyone has experienced it and therefore judges they understand its multiple character. I have come to tell you that almost everyone is deluded, as real misfortunes is absolute not one man, that is to say, those who are unfortunate believe it to be. They see as misfortune the unheated stove, the threatening creditor, the empty cradle, tears, the funeral procession, and those following with broken hearts, the anguish of betrayal, and the stripping of pride from those who would wish to be dressed in the purple, but who can barely hide their nudity beneath the ragged tatters of their vanity. To all of this and much more, man gives the name of misfortune. Yes, it is misfortune for those who only see the present, but real misfortunes are rather in the consequences of these facts than in the facts themselves. Tell me then, it is happening which at the time was considered to be happy event, but which later caused disastrous consequences, not really more calamitous than another which initially caused contrariety, but finally produced benefits? Tell me also, is a storm which uproots trees, but purifies the air and dissipates unhealthy miasmas, which can cause death, no more of the blessing than an unhappiness? All right, so this little part here, I think there's many ways to interpret, so I'll say what I'm saying. That we judge as misfortunes several things that happens in life. Little things like, oh my god, the electricity went off for 5 minutes, oh what a misfortune. Or things that really it's not that big of a deal, and we're still talking about as misfortunes. However, there are other things more like, for example, what he's saying here. Okay, let's go get the heaviest part. The people that follow the funeral procession with broken hearts. Misfortune, somebody died. Yet, if you know this doctrine like I do, you know that it's misfortune for us that stays here because we are selfish. That person that died is back to home. They're back to the astral plane. They're back to what some of you call heaven, or I call the real home, where we excuse me, where our spirits come from. Now this person will have access to all his true memories from all the past lives. He will have understand of what he was doing here. He probably did a good job or a bad job, doesn't matter. He will have a chance to learn and possibly reincarnate to repair the mistakes. This person, we are gonna miss him here because we feel that the contact is broken, that is gone, and we cannot reach out. However, this spirit, he can come here and visit us anytime he wants. He can come and see us. He's gonna be around, even though we don't know. So yes, it's he'll be missing, but not the person. He'll be missing the communication, the open communication, which sometimes is that's where the problem lies. So really, is that a misfortune? Somebody that lived this planet of probations, of hard things to do and learn, and is done and go back to home where he's gonna be with a lot of other spirits that are friends, that are spirits that he didn't remember from before, but he's gonna have a family there the same way. How about all the spirits from past lives or people that already are gone? It's gonna be there. So is that really misfortune? That's what this chapter is trying to say. And then other things is like, for example, this tree that fell, and we think, oh my god, the tree is gone. The lightning bolt hit the tree, and oh, misfortune. The tree is also in the cycle. It fell, will return into with degree and bugs and whatever is gonna eat there, and it's gonna fertilize the soil, and the soil maybe will give life to another beautiful tree, one that's gonna stand still better. It's not gonna probably be so easily ripped out by the wind. You know what I mean? It's cycles, and this is happiness. This is you will know that the planet is continuing. So when we talk about misfortunes, mm, things like that are not misfortunes. Things like that is just the normal cycle, and we should not make that big of a deal to call misfortunes. Of course, lose somebody is really sad, but that's not the end, right? So that's what they're trying to say. All right, I'm gonna keep reading. That's my interpretation. You guys are free to interpret any way you want. I'm picking here the top examples, like high and low. I mean the extreme, so it's easier for me to try to explain and for you to understand what I think it is. Okay, so following through. In order to be able to judge, we must first consider the consequences. Thus, in order to more fully appreciate what is really fortunate and unfortunate for men, we must transport ourselves beyond the vision of this life again. For it is only there that the consequences can be to be felt. So everything called unhappiness, according to the short-sighted of human beings, ends with the body and receives its compensation in the future life. I will reveal unhappiness to you in yet another light, in the form of beauty and color, which is accepted and even earnestly desired by your poor deluded souls. Calling us poor deluded souls, but I guess. Pleasure, commotion, unnecessary agitation, and the satisfaction of stupid vanities are the true misfortunes, causing man to ignore his conscience, prevent his true process, and leave him in the dazzled state of with regards to his future. All right, that's really hard. Let me see which spirits talk like that, because it sounds like my spiritual guide. Delphine de Girardin, Paris, 1861. Okay, I just jumped because I was curious. Anyways, so it's exactly what I'm saying. What seems misfortunes for us here on Earth, it's nothing compared what we learn when we go to a spiritual plane, like when we disincarnate and we go there. Okay, so bear with this. This true unhappiness, so ardently sought after, are nothing more than the opium of forgetfulness. Have hope, all who cry. Tremble, all who laugh, because their body is satiated. It is not possible to deceive God, nor to escape one's destiny. afflictions, those create creditors more pitiless than the wolf pack, unloosed by your miseries, are constantly lurking behind the illusion of repose, only to suddenly merge in the form of agony, of real unhappiness for all who have allowed the souls to become flab through indifference and selfishness. That's how the spirits talk. Mhm. If you are medium and if you have a mentor or a guardian angel that you are able to communicate, you know there's no BS in the spirit world. They talk like that, straight to the point, like it or dislike. There is no hi, hello, good morning, how are you? It's like today, this is what's happening. And that's it. That's how they do. So typical. And this one was French, so even more. All right, falling through, enough of jokes, I'm sorry. Therefore, let Spiritism offer enlightenment and establish the true and error in the real formats, which, till now, have been so singularly deformed by your blindness. Act like brave soldiers who, far from running away from peril, prefer the dangerous fight rather than peace. I think she calls cowards again. But it is, like in this life, we're so afraid of everything that we don't move. Not afraid of things, physical things, but spiritual things, right? And that's what paralyzes us and don't allow us to move towards the light because we're afraid. I mean, coming to, including me, I'm afraid. So, yeah, even though I should not be, I am. It's a natural thing, which we should try to break. All right. What does it matter to those who had faith in the future if they leave riches and their physical bodies on the battlefield of life, provide the souls enters into celestial kingdom full of glory? Finish. Again, what you take from this life when you go? Not even your body. You take your memories, you take your feelings, sensations, how you feel towards people. You take gratitude for had a lifetime that you could and hopefully use to repentance your, not sins, but I don't know another way to say, your wrongdoings from previous lives. You take the gratefulness for the opportunity of get to knowing the souls you got to know here and you probably were missed, and even the harsh ones, the ones you didn't get along, which are the ones that probably were the ones that you should be the most grateful, because those are the ones that probably brought to you in this lifetime the real deal and the real, how can I say, the real actions you should have taken, or real opportunity to work on your spirit, because challenges are nothing but learning opportunities. I done that. I say that. All right, I think I'm being inspired. A lot of things coming out from, I don't know where it's coming from. Anyways, I hope everybody have a good day. I'm gonna say again, I will be doing several videos today, and I'm gonna post everything as soon as I can, so you can see it once. Since I've been away for a long time, I'm starting an poetry course, which is 6 months of and hard work, a lot of learning that I don't know what's gonna be. I just know it's gonna be hard. When you finish this course, hopefully we'll be able to help people. I will be able to help souls, spirits that are in help, because let's face, the spirits out there are the same people here and they need help. A lot of them need help. They didn't find their ways. And with that say, the course I'm gonna do is with Ricardo Sanfilippo, apometry, and he has a huge channel on YouTube. It's a Brazilian channel, so we speak Portuguese. And of course, I offer, and he can ask for me to help translate one of the things they do online, which is like a guided meditation. But what it is energy donation for the mediums and the spirits work and do whatever healing process they do. But it's really cool because the benefits are when you donate in this energy, first, through the meditation, you're going to protect yourself, and then you're going to receive this pure light energy, come from the cosmic, comes from above, and your body is going to be recycle the energy, and you receive that first, and then whatever is left over, you donate to spiritual hospitals. Isn't that through the meditation? So meaning you're helping others, but at the same time you are renewing your energy, you are feeling much better after. It's just such a good exercise. It's like, try, you guys gonna feel like so good. And I'll be doing them every Tuesday, 1 o'clock here in the UK. I think it's 8 o'clock evening in Brazil. No, 1 o'clock here in the UK, 8 o'clock in the morning in Brazil, 5 in the morning in Chicago or California, but like really early in Chicago and California. New York probably a little bit sooner. So yeah, you guys can have to look at the time frame everywhere because I don't really know everything. But Tuesdays, every Tuesdays, 1 o'clock here in the UK. Please follow me. I'm gonna leave below the information about this channel that I will be participating, and hopefully we're gonna do many other things in English, and you guys can understand a little bit more advanced spirituality and what's going on. All right, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.